Welcome, everybody, to your least favorite podcast. My name is Mark, and I am here with all of the good old boys.
Steve, Ben,
Nick,
Jacob.
And this is the show where we talk about whatever the hell's on our minds for the week. So, boys, what's
No, I
on your
didn't know
mind?
how to fucking do that one. I was like, I'm not
dude, you know
sure.
the pressure on me to come up with those. I feel like
Yeah.
I've made it a thing, and I didn't mean to. And
I
Oh,
just
no,
don't.
it's definitely
I
your
actually
thing
made
now.
it a thing. I'm
Well,
sick.
yeah, because you did something stupid and then Nick followed it up, so then I have to follow it up. So it's really up to Nick.
that's what I was talking about. As like it became a thing, and now the pressure is on to try and figure out a new one each time.
Yeah, good luck. I got it easy.
Damn
I
it!
just copy
That's how that
it.
happens.
I just copy.
And the fans, they post in the comments. If you stop, they're like, "What happened to the thing?" And damn it!
The fan posts in the comments.
Yeah, all one of you.
Who cares about the fans? Am I right, guys?
Would you?
We should need to start.
only care about the ones
advertising.
from Japan.
One fan did vote that they would pay for your job insurance. They would pay for it. So somebody would in fact use your job insurance.
Hell yeah! I'm working on it. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be great.
It'll never happen. He's a liar.
You want it in on the ground floor? This is it right here.
Yeah, just give us about
Mark, tell us
12.
about your list that you have.
Too soon.
Ah, come on. I was expecting
Aw.
many lists from you by this point.
And I'll reveal it in 10 minutes. Y'all keep talking.
10
Oh,
minutes. What am I supposed to come up with for 10 minutes?
I figured Nick was just going to tell us about Skyrim.
Best game ever made.
Why? Why is it the best game ever made?
It set the groundwork to all the explorer shooter looters.
If you ever make a product that other products get like judged based on that level of quality, then that's a pretty solid win.
Yep.
Like you put something out and then everybody for the next decade is like, well, it's not at that level, so it sucks.
Just like Counter-Strike. All the
I mean-
tactical shooters are compared to Counter-Strike.
I haven't never played it. Played it like back
I
when it
played
was
it
just
all,
a
see.
Half-Life mod.
I've played all of it.
So we've been pretty far along in our watching horror movies. We watch one every night during Halloween.
Ooh, Steven. Watch Saw 10. That's what it was.
What's that on? What is it? I knew there was a new one coming out.
It's out. I watched it.
But like
In
what's it? Is it like
theaters.
Hulu? Oh, it's in theaters.
It's in theaters, yeah.
I can't go to
Go
a
use your
theater.
investor privilege.
I'm too
let me
lazy
tell
to
you-
go to a
See
theater.
movie.
I'm gonna tell you, theaters here are shitty. Let me tell you.
Are
Awful.
they like name brand theaters or it's just off theaters?
AMC.
Oh,
Awful.
I'm gonna have to have a conversation with my guy about that.
So
get down
fucking
there.
bad. So
I have
fucking
to have a
bad.
conversation with my connector. I'm an investor, so I'll have a conversation.
That's the
with
trouble.
my
They
guy.
like raise the bar too. Because now, if I don't go into a movie theater and have reclining seats and the option to bring food and beer in, then I'm out.
Not only do we not have reclining seats, the drink machines, you had to go to one side of the theater to get ice and then walk all the way over to get the actual soda.
God damn.
Yeah. Then,
No.
you know, the lines at the start where you're supposed to get tickets, they don't do that anymore. You have to go all the way up to the register, which takes 10 years, where they sell the food too.
I'd never go
What
see
is
him.
it to
I'd never
run
go
a
see a
theater?
movie.
All you got to do is just keep the building from falling apart. Go
They
buy
had-
like $20 worth of food and sell it for $500, and then
They had
just play
half the
movie.
girls' bathrooms closed. Okay.
They're being used for stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked
it's-
about how bad the movie theaters are. here.
It's so bad.
I have like a rant about Dothan whenever it comes to the movie theater and the bowling alley.
Let me tell you, my mom, we went with my mom, me and my wife, and she got a medium bag of popcorn. We got a large bag. There's no difference. I just paid like
There's
$10
a difference in
extra.
price.
Yeah, I paid $10
Yeah,
extra
that's
for the
always a
same
fucking
fucking
scam.
bag, okay?
That is always a scam.
Oh, it made me so. The guy
sound
gave me
like-
that
no, you
bag, and I
handed
just
me-
looked at him like, the fuck is this, dude? It's the same thing she got.
It's like the difference. Like you want a large, you get a bag for a medium, and if you get a large, it's a tub, but it's the same size.
No,
But
it
you
wasn't
feel
even a
better because
tub.
it's a tub.
It wasn't even a tub. It was just the same fucking bag.
Like
The
who's trying to
medium.
short sell popcorn? It costs like less than a penny. Like it costs nothing to make that crap.
Oh, and one of their popcorn warmers, where you put it after they pop it, was out, so they only had one. It's so god. It's just trash.
I mean, that's the same thing with like fountain drinks. Like fountain drinks are extremely cheap.
Oh yeah, it costs like 10 cents
Yeah,
to do like for pretty
for
much
like
any
the
of them.
extra large.
For like any
Like,
of them. Yeah.
yeah, it's
'Cause-
The
'cause
average.
especially
cost
if
of
they
what it
make
costs
their
them.
own they make their own soda water, it's like dirt cheap.
You know
Yeah,
how
just-
you go to the movies and you're like, oh, a bunch of people are gonna be there. Am I the only one who goes hoping there's no one in there with me?
I'll always hope there's no one in there. It's the
I'm like,
best.
I want as least amount of people in this fucking movie theater as possible.
Well, I mean, it's rough for us because we don't get assigned seating at our movie theater. You can't pick where you want to sit. Like it's just like first come first serve. So I'm always hoping that there's nobody fucking there.
yeah,
But like when you can do the assigned seating, at least like you're gonna get a good seat.
I just don't like people. So
I cannot tell you the last movie theater I went to. I think it might have been the Doctor Strange, and we did it only because we went to that Illusion bar that was right in front of the theater. And that's a nicer theater. But it was like superhero speakeasy, superhero movie. So we took garbage seats like right in front of the screen. So we're looking straight up. And I was like, the only reason we did that is just because we happened to have spots reserved at the bar too.
dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Actually,
I mean, there's a theater like right
So
south
lie to
of
me
us.
then.
There's a AMC right next to us, but I won't go there because like we're in kind of a sketchy area, and the further south you go, the more sketchy it gets. So that one's like across the street, deeper into the sketchy neighborhoods, and I don't even want to see it. Like people don't know it's even back there, but I do not want to go over there.
oh, I have to remember now. Okay, so anyone who goes to see Saw 10, stay after the previews. After the
Credits.
movie's over, I was like,
I usually stay after the previews. That's when the movie starts.
Well, yeah,
He's like,
after
no,
the
I'm done.
credits.
I got what I paid for.
So
Yeah, the movies are shit. We have established this. Just don't even go. If you do, watch the previews and leave for the.
Yeah,
I'm just
Fucking
here to see
leave.
what else is coming out.
Yeah,
What else am I not gonna go see?
but I was like, I told the people I went with, I was like, hey, we should stay to see if there's something after, and they were like, no, there's not. And all these people left, and I made us sit there. And as we were getting up to leave, they came on. I was like, I told you, bitches, all of you. Just felt good. Felt bad
That's
for all
the
the people
trouble.
who left.
Do you feel validated?
Dude, they
Yeah.
they kind of give that like ingrained into you now, where
Yeah.
you're expecting that. And it's funny too because we went to this concert
yeah.
last week and they didn't do an encore, and I was like, I'm not
Aw.
upset about it, but it was just
Well,
weird because
and-
you're so used to it.
And they played like a fucking 6-minute song after they walked off with like everybody
so
stood
the lights
there,
were
and then
still
the lights
down.
just turned, and then the lights just turned on when they were done.
Yeah, so it looked like they might do an encore, but they didn't even like say anything. They just were last song. They just up and left, and you're like, it looked like an encore, but they didn't do one.
They
So I
did
think
it
you
on
just get like
purpose.
programmed.
Well, I think they've done encores in some places and not encores like here because they were struggling with the altitude here. So I think that was part of it.
He was winded. But yeah, you get like movies, you get used to those post-credit scenes, and concerts you're used to encores, but there's nothing technically that says they have to do that. You're just used to it. But I would say credits for movies take forever and a day to get through because they got to thank everybody that looked at them while they were making that movie. I'd like to think here's the credits for my entire family and all of their friends and all of their friends' friends. It's rough.
Fuck yeah, I want all the
milk it.
money.
It's your money, and I need it now.
We've been watching all these new remakes. We saw the new Pet Cemetery last night. Well, I guess it's a prequel, it's a prequel. It's like a before the other one. It opened up some inconsistencies. We watched the new Hellraiser, the new Texas Chainsaw. All that, I kind of enjoying these. Oh, the new Scream was pretty good. There's a lot of pretty good movies out there. I would say if anybody's interested in Halloween and you want a movie, go watch Trick or Treat because that's like the quintessential Halloween movie now. Just to get you
Dude.
started.
It's felt so good. The weather here. It's felt so good lately.
Same.
Dude, it's been like 40s here in the morning.
It was 30 something degrees Friday
Fucking
morning.
disgusting. I had to wear my jacket this morning.
30 something degrees. I forget what it was. It was like
Cold.
38, I think, when I got up that one morning. It was
I was
chilly.
not happy.
There's a chill in the air.
It's
We
amazing.
was talking about that. Like October's a weird month because it starts out still summer. You're like, damn, it's still hot out here and everything's still green. And then at some point it just shifts like within a week. And now it's cooling off and things are looking like fall. It goes just far enough into the month where you're like, well, I guess we're just not having a winter this year. And then bam.
I don't know. We're having a winter this year.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already
it's coming.
fucking cold. Like, it's already
I
cold.
love it, dude.
I fucking hate it.
So
It's
great.
awful.
I actually washed my jackets today, so when I wake up in the work in the morning, I put my hoodie on. Oh,
The low for next Friday, Mark, is 34 degrees.
What is wrong with that?
Yeah.
What is wrong with the world?
The high is 54.
It's okay.
That's
Global
worse.
warming isn't real. So
It is not getting warmer than
If-
54 degrees, Mark. It's
If
amazing.
global warming's a thing, Noel's gonna be sitting out there in his car just cranking out CO2. Like, hurry up. Come on.
Please.
All right,
How
you
do you
guys ready?
not like this weather, man? It's
Oh,
so-
you got your list
It's
now?
fucking disgusting. Yes, I do. I do have my list. So I've got a new tier list for y'all. And I actually split this one up, so I'm gonna do a second one of these. But I'm ranking candies. I'm ranking candies at the checkout aisle.
Okay.
Because I've been suckered into getting some candies as of late. So
Okay,
Right,
hold on.
Patty.
But like, okay, what checkout aisle though? That matters.
Like a nice one that has a good selection.
yeah, I'll get like Walmart, really, honestly.
Okay. I was
I
gonna say
completely-
gas stations. They don't even
Yeah.
have it at the checkout. Really.
Yeah, no.
Well, a gas station's not really like a checkout lane.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I will say though, I am leaving out, like I'm doing chocolatey things this time. So Skittles,
Whoa!
Starburst,
Wow.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah,
That's
whoa,
gonna be a
whoa.
separate one. It's
You
gonna be a
can't
separate
do that though.
No.
Well, then I got no answer
Well,
for that.
Yeah.
Well, here, like if I keep them, then all the chocolatey things are all gonna be F tier, and then all the Skittles and Jolly Ranchers and stuff is gonna be
Well,
higher
that's just how
Not
candy
necessarily.
works.
Not true either. What the hell?
than that. Hey, this is my tier list. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, all right, I'll throw those in there real quick.
No. You could do it this way. So if you do a chocolate and then you do all the sugary ones, then you do a final one with the best of both to
Yes.
see where they
Yes.
rank. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
You should have led with that. That makes like
I
you
told you
can't
this
just
was
say
gonna
they're
be.
not in there.
They're not in this one, motherfucker. Anyways,
Okay.
all right. So, starting at the bottom. I put, with the exception of one, which we'll get to later, all of like the Hershey's just chocolate bars. The milk
You put
chocolate bar.
Those is
the-
F tier?
Yeah, that's F tier.
No, dude.
They're fucking boring as fuck. They're just
Oh,
and
no.
dark chocolate. Anything dark chocolate, automatically.
I agree with you on
and
that.
cream,
You've never had the
motherfucker?
cookies and
No,
cream
no, no,
Hershey's
Cookies
bar?
and cream, man.
No. There's an exception.
That's a Hershey's bar, though. You said all of Hershey's bars.
I literally said all but one. There's an exception.
Then say the fucking one.
It's coming later.
No, you have to say except for this one when you say that.
Okay,
You
except
can't
for
say
the
all
cookies and
except for the
cream.
cookies and cream. You don't have to say
Except-
where it's at, but you
except for
can't
the cookies
say
and cream,
all
okay.
of Hershey's bars and then be like, oh wait, hold on, I forgot one.
Okay,
No.
except for the cookies and cream, all the just regular Hershey's milk chocolate bar, dark chocolate bar, Hershey's with almond, all that shit. That's all F tier. Regular M&Ms are also F tier,
No, dude.
I don't
Regular
care about
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Regular
Let him
M&Ms are
finish.
good.
Let him finish.
and then almond joys. Threw almond joys down there too.
All right.
There's our F tier. D tier, I put Snickers
Yeah, I don't really like those.
and Milky Ways.
Oh, dude, no way.
Let him finish. Shut up.
Snickers and Milky Ways go in D tier. Oh, and if anything's left off at the end, it's probably pretty low because I don't get it. C tier, I put other M&Ms. So M&M with peanuts, M&Ms with like the pretzels. I don't mind those. Those are
The Reese's
those are okay.
M&Ms.
Those aren't M&Ms though. Those are Reese's.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. B tier. Here we go. We're getting into Kit Kats, Twix bars, and Heath bars. We have the A tier. We have Reese's Cups or Reese's Pieces. And then like specialty Kit Kats, because like white chocolate Kit Kats, or they have like a key lime Kit Kat that's fucking awesome.
You like
It's, like,
that green
limited
tea
edition,
one.
Yeah, the green tea one too. And then S tier, the fucking best of the best is cookies and cream, Hershey's bar, Butterfingers, and if y'all seen those Buenos,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those are fucking awesome.
Okay, we can talk now.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
you
Nick. Can we talk now? I don't know.
Are you done, Mark?
We have comments.
Yep, that's the list.
All right, Jake, you may talk now.
Fuck you, Nick. Little bitch.
That's right. You asked.
I would have
Danny
to
if he
say
can talk.
anything with chocolate and caramel is S tier in my book. I don't give a fuck who makes it. As long as it is chocolate and caramel, it goes at the top, no matter what.
How
And you
does
missed out-
Hershey's make the top and the bottom of the list?
The cookies and cream is the fucking.
Where
shit,
where
dude,
do you
that's
put
so
Three
good.
Musketeers at?
Oh, that's also a D tier. That's with the.
Oh god,
Snickers
you're
and
so
Milky Way.
fucking wrong, dude. Milky Ways and
Yeah.
Three Musketeers are
Three
amazing.
Musketeers go
I
in
would
D
say the
tier.
only thing I grab a regular Hershey's bar is if I'm making s'mores. I don't
Yeah,
eat them for
okay.
anything, any other reason.
F tier, dude. There you
I've
go.
never
But
just
if you
grabbed
are-
a Hershey's
If
bar
you
and just
are
ate
making
it.
s'mores, then you grab like 20 of those things.
Yeah.
I'd rather go get like the Dove chocolates if I'm just gonna
Hey, wait,
eat regular.
you
chocolate.
left off one of the best candy bars there
Which
is.
one's that one?
Take 5.
Mm.
They're so
Oh.
fucking
Yeah,
good.
Take Fives are pretty good.
They're so fucking good.
I put them in C tier or B tier. B tier. I put them in B
See,
tier.
I like
Fives.
Butterfingers, so I would agree with that, but I've heard they changed their recipe at some point. People didn't like them
They're
as much.
not the same. I still really like them.
Yeah, they're
They probably
not.
dropped them actually down to A tier instead of S tier, but I'll
Yeah.
snag a, I'll grab me a Butterfinger pretty often. Not gonna lie.
It's just the texture of the
Yeah, they
interior.
fucked it up,
Mhm.
and you can't eat that shit in your car. It's over if you
Oh
do.
no, you
That
cannot.
shit will get every
every
fucking where.
Trying to think what other chocolate bars there are really
What about
Um,
Ferrero Rocher?
I'd put Snickers B plus.
I would
or-
move
just
Snickers
don't-
up a little
I
bit.
don't like I don't even like the white chocolate Snickers. And generally, if something's white chocolate, like it shoots to the top for me. White chocolate Kit Kat, white chocolate Reese's, like all that shit. Those are S tier. But
I
I'm just not a
like
big
dark
Snickers
chocolate.
fan.
What about like
so
a-
I have
What about like a
disagreement.
crunch bar?
Crunch bars is pretty low. They're kind of bland
Okay.
too, to be honest.
got-
They're like D.
You got a York
tier.
peppermint patty.
Oh fucking
Nah,
F.
fuck that.
I
No, they're
love-
not F, but they're like C. They're like
I
mid.
like those.
Oh, those are fucking F.
They're
Those
mid.
out of here.
What
That's
else?
what my fucking grandma used to put in a fucking.
You gotta be in
glass
the
jar.
mood. You gotta be in the mood for those for sure.
What else is there?
Twix.
I like dark chocolate.
Did I hear
They
Twix?
don't have
Did
a
you
No,
have
he,
Twix?
yeah, he
Yeah.
had he had Twix in
Twix
there.
is
Yeah.
B.
What
Twix
about
is B tier.
Rolos?
I mean, Rolos are
Hell
alright.
no, those are granddad candy for
Those
sure.
are granddad.
They're so
candies.
good though.
That's F tier for me. This thing's
Is
so
that like those little chalky things?
No,
No, they're the
like,
little like
um,
caramel chocolate things. They're in
caramel
little rolls.
chocolate
They're
things,
wrapped in the
yeah.
gold foil.
yeah, they're shit.
So wait, are we counting caramel candy separate from chocolate?
No,
No,
There's
chocolate
chocolate in-
caramel. It's like a chocolate bar with caramel.
So like
Yeah.
would like what are those Werthers count on this?
those would be in the sweet candy. I would
Yeah,
think,
that's
Oh,
that's
okay.
in this list now.
You guys ever had a whatchamacallit?
Oh, whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Those are okay. They're
What
not-
about like a Ghirardelli
Zag
square? What about like Ghirardelli squares?
Yeah, that's where I get my dark chocolate from.
I
Those are
mean,
good.
yeah, like if I'm
Alright.
just gonna eat like regular chocolate, I'd rather get like that over the Hershey's. But like if I'm just like I don't want a fucking regular chocolate bar. Like chocolate's not that.
You know what else?
fucking
You missed
good.
a classic. The old Whoppers. All right.
That's fucking F tier.
Those are bad too.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
they're D tier. They're okay.
No, they're fucking
Dude,
not.
they're
Dude,
so
They're
bad.
okay.
And they get
They're
Yeah, you
stuck to
should
your
throw that
fucking-
shit away at Halloween.
Listen,
Fuck
what
that.
about a Charleston chew, huh? What about a Charleston
Hell
chew?
no, that's like
Is that the one that
rollovers.
people put in the freezer?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't like those. Those are because you ever had a cow tail?
Those are fucking good.
Those are disgusting.
No, those are fucking good, dude.
I've only ever actually tried once.
That's not chocolate. That's caramel and cream.
Like when I was younger, like whenever we would go to church for Royal Ambassadors, which is the church's version of Boy Scouts, we would
Did you
always
get-
like raid all the Sunday school classrooms looking for like candy left. And like one time, all we found were cow tails, and one of the guys was like, "These are so good!" So we like all opened them up and started eating it. It was fucking disgusting.
No, they're pretty good. They're like
I've
bullseyes.
never even heard of a cow tail.
They're like bullseyes. You ever had a bullseye?
Mm-mm.
That's what it is, but in
What
long form.
We're just making up candies now.
Dude, look it up. It's called a
No,
bullseye.
but, like,
but the
For
cow
the-
tail's like
I
that.
do have one chocolate candy. It's kind of seasonal though. Is the what are they called? The little cherries with the chocolate around them. What the fuck are those called?
You just talk about chocolate cherries.
No.
Stuff
They
in the
have
middle.
they have that. Yeah, they have like the
Shit
Maraschino.
around.
yeah
The
Queen Anne's.
maraschino.
Queen Anne's. Yeah.
Those are fucking bomb.
Those are S
F tier.
tier, 100%.
Throw those in the F.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
those
that
are
is
so
that,
fucking
that
good.
is the
Like
best.
over time, that like it's not the cherry or the chocolate there, but it's just the stuff inside is just so sweet.
It's so good.
It's
though.
like
Yes.
pure.
what about a
sugar.
nutty buddy?
Well, you're eating candy, Steven. So
Nutty
yeah.
Buddy's not like a. That's not like a.
It's a chocolate candy though. Really, I mean,
That's why like
I mean,
over
I
time.
I get what you
But-
mean. Yeah.
Yeah, like you buy like boxes of Nutty Buddies, and like they're because they're little Debbie cakes.
I'm gonna be honest. Nutty Buddies F tier. Fucking
Dude, Nutty Buddies
Yeah.
are so fucking.
If you go by
good.
Little Debbie's,
They're
nutty
shitty.
buddies are not my top one for.
Dude, that'd
They
be.
Debbie's.
That'd be. I'll do it.
Shitty.
All right, not the next one because I gotta finish out this series, but I'll make a Little Debbie fucking tier list.
Little Debbie's.
That shit better
Little
be
Debbie
F tier
tier
because
list.
those things suck.
Dude, Nutty Buddies are the fucking best.
They fucking suck.
You know what'd be good is I have those things that they make if they actually like if you actually cook them and baked the equivalent, not just the synthetic thing, it'd probably be
Amazing.
but-
Yeah, sure it would.
I want real oatmeal cream pies.
Any of those little fucking waffle thing shit.
Crumble had
The
those.
wafers,
Steven.
the little vanilla
Awful.
wafers or whatever.
Crumble
Can't be
cookies.
ordering.
It's this week. Crumble cookies made oatmeal cream pie, like actual cookies, but like ridiculous. They're so fucking good.
I can't be ordering crumble. That,
Yeah,
that
that's
stuff
worth
will make
it.
you.
Yeah,
That'll
you
put like
need to do
a
a little
pound per
Debbie's
box.
tier list because I could go ham on that one.
Yeah, there's a lot in that.
Top of my list. I think over time I've moved away from sweet chocolates. Like I said, I like dark, just bitter. I just like. things
I
that
I
do-
do.
are
I do like
bitter.
dark chocolate too.
I fucking hate dark
I,
chocolate.
anything with dark
Dark
chocolate
chocolate's
is
disgusting.
F tier. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
Yeah,
I
dark
tried to
chocolate.
get anything higher than. I think if you go over 99%, you just get Baker's chocolate. So I just.
Yeah, it's just not even sweet anymore.
I don't.
I could
want
definitely
no
fuck
sweet.
up some dark chocolate Hershey's
Nah,
for
I
sure.
don't do dark chocolate. I barely do milk chocolate. Like
Yeah, white chocolate is definitely one of my
I like.
favorites.
I like the little Ferrero Rochers. They have the.
You guys
Those-
ever had
whatever
the
the-
Reese's Fast Breaks? Those are fucking.
yeah, those are alright.
Those are delicious.
I
peanut
don't know,
butter
man. I'll
and
fuck up a Three Musketeers or a Milky Way, man. Those are
Three Musketeers, they're mid. It's mid. It's mid.
Milky Way and Three
Easier.
Musketeers. That's my top two. Like, and I guess we
Easier.
got a little off because you did say like grocery store checkout lane, but like if
Yeah,
I was
like-
if I go for
I mean,
like
if
a
I'm going
candy
down the
bar
candy
like that,
aisle, that's a fucking different story.
Yeah,
There's too
the
many.
the checkout thing would definitely be like a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers.
If it's
Fucking-
just stuff I could grab at the checkout, it'd just be a Butterfinger.
Butterfinger.
Underrated
SPO.
candy Payday. Ain't gonna lie.
I don't know that I've ever had a Payday.
Payday pretty slap.
Does it have nuts in it?
Yeah, it's like
Payday.
peanuts and caramel.
See, I don't
Pretty
like
good.
nuts.
tier.
I usually
like
don't
nuts.
either, but I can eat those because it's like super salty and sweet. It's so good.
D tier.
Nick
It's
likes
definitely-
super salty nuts.
Yeah, it's definitely like you have to want it.
Just not a fan of nuts in my mouth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are, pussy. Can't fucking lie to me.
I DoorDash some food and I have no idea where the fuck. they're
DoorDash, fucking F tier,
F
their
tier.
shit. They're fucking awful as a company. at
God,
whole.
DoorDash
Yeah, I
is
hate
the
that because it's like, well, you could just go grab something else if you don't like the way we're handling your stuff. There is no other option. You
Yeah,
bastard.
Nah,
that-
Grubhub is phenomenally better than DoorDash.
Well, yeah, I don't use DoorDash, but I use Grubhub.
Do we have
but
Oh,
Grubhub
you
around
didn't-
here, Nick?
You didn't
I
like
don't
how I
know.
brought your food to you? Oh,
I think
you
we
just
do,
go
but I
get
think
your
it's
own
more
food next time.
expensive.
Yeah.
It's like
it's one of those
like
things
the
you get mad about, but you can't do anything about it. Like,
it's like the South Park episode. You don't like the cable company you got.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
like
you
the
just go to
cable
the nether
company?
way.
Oh, just go get a different
DoorDash
cable
is
company.
sucks dick.
I don't know where the fuck my Dasher's going. Like they're going.
He's
the
probably
opposite
going
fucking
home,
way.
bro, to
Probably
eat your
going
food,
home.
dog.
There's
Taking that
nothing
food, bro.
in this current environment that pisses me off more than they go grab your food and then they just drive wherever the hell they want.
Yeah,
Listen, if I
bro.
honestly saw somebody take my food, like they just disappeared off the map after it says delivered, I would go find where they took that food to. I'm not even lying.
What
We
pisses
had
me
one-
off is when you order something and you see them going to pick someone else's shit up and drop theirs off first. You're like, bitch.
What the
don't.
fuck? Yeah,
At
that
least
shit.
I think
I'm
that
guessing
was
that's what they're
DoorDash.
doing right now. That has to be what this person's doing right now. But like normally it says that, right? Like
Yeah,
normally
your
it tells
shit's
you
gonna be
that.
cold and shit.
Dude, I got fucking chicken and waffles from Metro Diner, and this shit's.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's gonna be fucking cold.
At least one of the apps,
Can I
I think it was
take back
DoorDash,
my
actually
tip?
like
Is that
lets
a
you
thing?
pay to have the stuff brought straight to you.
You have to pay
Which is
extra.
stupid, but I want that because I don't like
The problem
when they-
with all those delivery services is that it's more expensive than no matter what. Like they charge you more just because you're door dashing it. Like the restaurant charges you more for the food.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bullshit.
and then the
It's
delivery
total
charge and the tip charge, and
Yeah.
they got a racket going on. But I'm
Dude, like
just
I want it.
lazy as hell.
Yeah, I don't want to go get the shit.
I
though.
can't help
Fuck.
it.
Fuck, man. Just bring that.
I'm
Dude, you
not
get
rich.
Chick-fil-A and that shit'll be like $40 fucking dollars. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Send it anyway, damn it. I'm
Fuck it, damn it.
I want it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I'll spend my fucking paycheck on one order of fucking
Dude, for
Chick-fil-A.
real.
Fuck it, dude.
so expensive.
They whoever came up with that's a genius. They knew to exploit a major problem in society.
People are lazy
Laziness.
as fuck.
I just
Like,
remember
I don't
being back.
understand why they didn't drop my food off. Like the fucking route they took, they came like
Mark,
all the way
Mark,
next to my
Mark.
house.
Nobody
Man,
cares.
fucking
That's
They
why
do it on
don't-
purpose.
Yeah, it's just
They
because
know.
what are you
They
gonna
know
do about
you're
it?
watching, dog, and they're like,
What are
"Watch
you
this
gonna do
dude get
about it?
pissed."
I'm always tempted because you can message a driver and be like, "What the hell are you doing right now?"
He's
What are you
honestly doing that, hoping you cancel the order so he can eat that shit.
We had him one time actually steal our food. The lady
Mhm.
dropped it off supposedly, and said it was delivered, and then we're like, "Hey, where's it at?" And she comes back and says, "I dropped it on the porch," and couldn't really describe the house or anything. And we went and looked at the neighbor's house. Like, there's nothing around here. She never came near it, and I was like, "You're just taking the food, I guess. Like, there's no other." There's no other reason that I'm in this situation other than that you just kept the food.
Yeah, she took your shit home.
Which supposedly they could get away with that like once or twice before the Apple banned them if you report them. If they
I don't know, dude. I've had some interesting experiences with DoorDash.
Yeah, they're
Really,
shitty.
really interesting ones.
They're fucking shitty.
You know what's worse is when they call you. Or they're like, "Hey, I'm waiting at the restaurant. I don't care. I can see what you're doing. I know exactly where you're at. I don't need your updates, and I
It
don't
doesn't-
need you to call me.
It does not matter if you call me; it'll automatically ignore it. So.
Don't waste your breath."
My phone ignores unknown phone numbers automatically. Does not matter.
Some of these people are watching, and that's the other thing when they drop it off and then they just sit outside your house. Like, get out of here! I don't want you seeing me
I'm
creep
not
out of
coming
my house.
outside to get it until you leave.
Yeah.
I would, dude. Knowing that, like, it makes me want to go be one of those drivers and just be awkwardly
Just staring
long
at 'em the
sitting
whole
there. Just
Don't look at me.
Just bright lights on your door waiting.
It's like those pictures, just out of the darkness,
Hopefully.
just creepy old hand comes out and grabs the bag.
I think about that
Don't
every
look.
time I grab my
I don't want you to see me like this.
the fucking little hermit crab.
like you pop out like an umbrella to block the vision.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, get out of here. What are you doing outside my house? Leave.
You got
And
like
ours,
one of those
they-
those little grabby hands, the extension grab things.
Ours, they always do a U-turn too. So I've learned you can't just reach out and grab it when you see them drive away because they're just flipping around outside where I can't see them.
You know
And they'll
they've
be
seen
coming
all
back.
those memes too. The people you just see the hand grabbing it. Dude.
Yeah, that's what happens. I don't want you to see me. I'll stand there for 10 minutes right on the other side of the door watching you until you leave.
I'm actually gonna start like going over to their car talking to them, make them feel awkward.
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey man, appreciate you
You know-
bringing the food, man.
you know what's
Let me check it
another-
real quick.
Another real awkward situation is when you do multiple orders and they arrive at the same time. Don't judge me. Then I
when
really
you
ain't.
add something on from like 7-Eleven and they
Well, we
sends a
did it-
separate driver, you're like, why the fuck?
Well, we did a grocery order too yesterday, and they both showed up at the same time. So we had to wait for the grocery people to pile all the stuff up, and the other car is waiting to bring the food. Like, I ain't coming outside. You ain't gonna see the person that caused this situation. You want your money? You got paid. Don't judge me.
That is so true. Holy shit.
So before I joined the military and grew up to become a real boy, I had like a really hard time eating by myself. Right? So like I would like pay for Nick or our other buddy Ben. Like I'd pay for their food so they would go eat with me. I swear, like if there was DoorDash back then, I'd like order 2 meals, and when they rolled up, I'd be like, "Oh no, dude, that one's for you. Like, you want to eat with me?
You hungry?
You hungry, man? Got this for you. You can have the other one. I don't care. I'll take you."
Gotta be one of the biggest like anxiety things I've ever heard. In my
You just
life.
making homeless people uncomfortable. Hey, you want some food? I just need somebody to eat with me.
Bro,
I'm
just
gonna
wanna
go
eat
eat
with
this in the car, man.
You hand the homeless guy the food. Like, hey man, here you go. Oh, thanks, man. Then you sit down next to him. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm
Don't
just gonna-
talk.
I'm gonna
Just
eat here with you.
Just eat.
Yeah.
Just eat with me, man.
don't say a word. Don't look at me either.
This food comes with strings, bro.
He's paying hookers to come eat with him in a pinch. Don't worry.
I'll do anything
In a
for
pinch.
$50.
Just
Oh,
sit
you're
here
gonna
and
eat dinner
eat.
with me.
My wife looks at my phone. Why are you Googling prostitutes and Dothan? I just need someone to eat with me while you're gone. Just what it is.
It's not what it looks like. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's one of the things I appreciated that I got from the military is I eat super fast if I need to.
I just eat super fast in general. So,
It's one of
Comes
those
in
basic
handy.
training things.
like, man, you were
We'll be the
hungry.
last
No,
one
I
done.
just don't know how to do anything else other than eat this fast. So,
I ain't got all
But-
day to be sitting at this table.
No, that was a
stuffing food in my
band
face.
thing.
Yeah, but it definitely got
bad.
worse
No,
after
it was
that because
it was a basic thing. That
They-
shit
they-
like yeah.
we used to be quick eating before that, but then the last 2 people at a table in basic training had to pick up everybody's like plates and stuff. So you didn't want to be the last one. You just scarf it all down and then get out of there.
Well, I would drink my drinks first because most people would like eat and then have to like because you had a required amount you had to drink, and so the last thing they would do would be drinking. So I'd down my drinks, start eating, and when I see like the first person would get up and be like, "All right, that's fine." I see the next person start downing their drinks, I just stand up and walk away. So I already finished my drinks.
I ain't taking that. I got places to be. Outside, not here.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
I don't
that, my dasher is approaching, so I think that's where we're gonna end it for the night.
Don't let them see you.
This has been your least favorite podcast. Checking out to go get some chicken and waffles. We'll see y'all next week.
I hope they're cold.